Hi there, music fans. Mark here from AustralianMusicHistory.com. 1988 was a huge year for Australian music. Farnham's massive comeback, INXS pushing further onto the world stage, new bands breaking through, and polished rock and pop everywhere during the Bicentennial celebrations. Here are my top 15 Aussie songs of 1988, counting down from number 15 to number 1. Number 15, Don't Need Love by Johnny Diesel and the Injectors. From the album Johnny Diesel and the Injectors. Released on the Chrysalis label, this gritty, soulful rocker first charted on November 7th, peaked at number 11 and hung around for an impressive 29 weeks. Written by Mark Lizotte, that's Johnny Diesel himself, and produced by Terry Manning, it announced a new pub rock talent with serious guitar chops and a real swagger. Raw, confident and full of attitude, a perfect debut statement. Number 14, Touch by Noiseworks, from the album Touch. Released on the CBS label, the single hit the charts on November 7th, reaching number 9 and stayed 17 weeks. Written by the whole band, Kevin Nichols, Steve Balby, Stuart Fraser, John Stevens and Justin Stanley, and produced by Chris Kimsey, it's big-hearted arena rock with a soaring chorus that begs for lighters in the air. Emotional, anthemic and built for stadium sing-alongs. Number 13, As the Days Go By Daryl Braithwaite, from the album Edge. Released on the CBS label, it entered the charts September 5th and climbed to number 9 and charted for 22 weeks in total. Written by Ian Thomas and produced by Simon Hussey, Braithwaite's warm vocal turned this mid-tempo ballad into pure radio gold. Smooth, reflective and instantly memorable. Gentle, heartfelt and the kind of song that sneaks up and stays with you. Number 12, Wanna Be Up by the Chantoozies, from the album Chantoozies. Released on the Mushroom label, the single charted from May 23rd and peaked at number 8 and ran for 28 weeks. Written by Yves Von Bibra and Brett Goldsmith and produced by Stuart Day with Mark S. Berry, it's bright, bouncy pop with irresistible harmonies and a dance floor pulse. Fun, upbeat and perfect for a Saturday night out. Number 11, New Sensation by INXS, from the album Kick. Released on WEA, it charted from May 30th, hit number 8 and stayed for an amazing 27 weeks. Written by Andrew Farris and Michael Hutchence and produced by Chris Thomas, the tight groove and charismatic vocal made it another global weapon in INXS's arsenal. Cool, driving, and impossible not to move to. Number 10, Breakaway by Big Pig, from the album Bonk. Released on the White label, this percussion-heavy track entered the charts on February 29th, reached number 8 and charted for a huge 29 weeks. Written by Mitchell Bottler and Gary Zeckley and produced by Nick Launay, the tribal drums and bold vocals gave it a unique edge on Australian radio. Pounding, original and full of energy. Nothing else sounded quite like it. Number 9, Rock and Roll Music by Mental as Anything, released on CBS. The Mentals took Chuck Berry's classic and gave it their own quirky, upbeat treatment. It charted from December 3rd, peaking at number 6, and stayed for 22 weeks. proof they could still deliver pure fun after all these years. Cheeky, lively, and a guaranteed smile on every spin. Number 8, Love is a Bridge by the Little River Band, from the album Monsoon. Released on the MCA label, it charted from April 18th, hit number 6 and ran for 23 weeks. Written by Graham Goble and Steve Housden and produced by John Boylan, the harmonies and melodic craft reminded everyone why LRB were soft rock masters. Polished, warm and beautifully layered. Classic LRB. Number 7, Devil Inside by INXS, from the album Kick. Released on WEA, it entered the charts February 22nd, peaked at number 6 and charted for 14 weeks. Another Faris Hutchins gem produced by Chris Thomas. The slinky riff and dark charisma made it a standout from an album that was taking over the world. Seductive, moody and pure INXS cool. Number 6, When a Man Loves a Woman by Jimmy Barnes, from the album Barnstorming. Released on Mushroom, Barnes' powerful take on the Percy Sledge classic first charted November 7th, reached number 4 and stayed in the charts for 19 weeks. That gravel and fire voice turned it into a barnstorming live favourite. Raw, emotional and delivered with every ounce of soul Barnes had. Number 5, Motors Too Fast by James Reyne, from the album James Reyne. Released on the Capitol label, it charted from June 20th, hit number 4 and ran for 20 weeks. Written by Reyne with Simon Hussey and produced by John Hudson, the driving rhythm and distinctive vocal made it a standout solo statement. Urgent, cinematic and unmistakably Reyne. Number 4, Two Strong Hearts by John Farnham, from the album Age of Reason. Released on RCA, it entered the charts on September 26th, peaked at number 3 and stayed for 20 weeks. Written by Andy Hill and Bruce Woolley and co-produced by Ross Fraser and John Farnham himself, it's big romantic pop with that unbeatable voice front and centre. Sweeping, passionate and pure Farnham power. Number 3, If I Could by 1927, from the album Ish. Released on WEA, the ballad charted from November 7th, soared to number 2 and stayed an incredible 30 weeks. Written by Gary Frost and produced by Charles Fisher with Jim Bonifond, its emotional sweep made it one of the year's longest running hits. Tender, soaring, and a song that still tugs at the heart. Number 2, Better Be Home Soon by Crowded House, from the album Temple of Low Men. Released on Capitol, it charted from June 20th, reached number 2 and stayed for 22 weeks. Neil Finn's beautiful songwriting and Mitchell Froome's production created a timeless ballad of longing and warmth. You'd better be home soon. Gentle, honest, and one of Finn's finest moments. And at number 1, Age of Reason by John Farnham, from the album Age of Reason. Released on RCA, it first charted July 18th, stormed to number 1 on August 1st, and held the top spot for 3 weeks, charting 20 weeks in total. Written by Todd Hunter and Joanna Piggott and produced by Ross Fraser, Farnham's explosive vocal turned it into the comeback anthem of the year.
What about the age of reason?
Dramatic, powerful, and a deserved number one. The voice at its absolute peak. So there's my top 15 Aussie songs of 1988. What a year for big voices, big choruses, and Australian talent shining bright. Which one was your favourite from 88? Drop it in the comments, give us a like if these brought back some memories, and subscribe for more Australian music history. And I'll catch you next time.